Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening, depending on wherever you are watching me from right now. This is Utico Engineering Services, the house plan market. Right now we are at our new construction site where we are carrying out a 4-bedroom contemporary duplex house project. I'm going to be walking you through this project, but I just briefly want to explain some little differences about this kind of house construction compared to the modern house design concept, maybe of this nature. So this particular house construction project, when you are comparing it with its other house design concept, you have the good side of it and you equally have the difficult aspect of it. So in terms of the structural aspect, the normal duplex house concept is more easier because the columns and the members are closely related. But in terms of the structural aspect, it's covered that most of the contemporary design, the members are distant from each other, so it requires a comprehensive structural designs to be able to carry out this analysis. And for the other kind of house design, which is the normal duplex house plan of this type or related types, that you have the gable roof or simple roof structures. But for this particular house concept, their members are always far apart, so the structural analysis is quite a little bit expensive. And for the concept too, the architectural document is quite high when you are comparing it with the normal duplex house design concept. That's on that area. Then when you move on to the styles, this particular concept comes naturally with its own unique styles, so you might really not need to include additional styles that will make it to be beautiful, because naturally it comes with its own unique styles, and it's unique in a sense that it stands the test of time. It stands the test of time compared to the conventional or the normal duplex, that after some times you are going to be seeing some different patterns. But if you have something contemporary, it stands a longer time before it goes away. Apart from the time frame, the structural concept of this house design is completely different. In the other type, which is the normal duplex house project, it can easily be achieved with inexperienced builders or artisans. Okay, anybody can embark on such projects and achieve it without much effort. But unlike the contemporary project, it is not something that you can embark on if you are not a professional, because of the structural analysis of this kind of house design. Okay, the reason is because most at times the spans are pretty too much, and sometimes the slabs are being combined in different form. It can be designed using a two-way or one-way slab, or in most cases sometimes you can see a flat slab that's spanning up to about 7 meters. So the columns too are different, are designed in such a way that they should be able to carry those members that are coming, the loads that is coming on them. But for the normal duplex house concept, just like this, you don't have much challenges. It's just like a simple and straightforward project. Okay, so in terms of cost effective, this is a little bit expensive compared to the other duplex house project, but in terms of beautification, this stands out for a very long time compared to the other. So the choice is yours. Now I'll be going straight to the apartment, to the construction site now, so that we can take a look at the roof and see what's the difference between this kind of roof and the gable roof. This contemporary design always come with flat roof, or you see it as a roof legs, while this other one you can see it as gable, or they have other patterns too for this particular house concept construction. So I'm going to be going straight into this apartment, and I will not be able to walk you through the apartment, but I'll walk inside the apartment so that we can go straight to the roof and see how the roof are being assembled, and we analyze one or two things at the rooftop. So this is the front of the apartment, and this is the side. I don't know if you are seeing it clearly. Okay, I'll go up. When I get to the up, I'll continue from there. Yeah, right now I'm on top of the roof, and this is the roof woodwork. So as you can see, it's roofless. When you are standing on the floor, you're not going to be seeing the roof of this particular contemporary structure. Okay, in some cases the roof can be, the members of the roof can be concrete. If you don't want to use roofing sheet, you can deck it, okay, and make provision for water outlets. Now if I move for the normal kind of this one now, for this particular contemporary design, for the roof legs, is a little bit cheaper compared to the normal duplex that you have gable roof. All right, so for this one you spend less in achieving the roof construction, but why for this other one you can spend very high in terms of the roof construction. Now for concerning this particular contemporary structure, one challenge that you have here is the roof construction. If you are not careful about it, you are going to be having serious leakage, okay, compared to this. For this particular structure you don't have much leakage, so even if it's an amateur that is doing it, because of the slope, the steepness of the slope, every water that comes on it tends to flow down straight without going to any other direction. But because this roof, the slope here, okay, is not as steep as this other one, okay, if it's not done properly, you are going to have serious leakage on this particular structure. And when you are doing the design for the gutter, okay, it has to be done neatly and properly also. Maybe if I have, okay, this one now you have two sections. Now this is like the first section, and above here you have another section, okay, so you have a separate roof where they are working right now. After this place I'm going to go up there so I have a view of it. And before I go up, let me go straight to the gutter so that you see how the gutter works. All right, once I get to the gutter stage, I'm going to continue. I'll let you see how the gutter functions. All right, so at this slab level, everywhere is being tied, so that any water droplet here will not have anything to do with the walls. So every water that is dropping here is going to be going straight to the roof. All right, and this is the gutter now. So every of the water that is coming straight from above is going to land here. Okay, and you have your first drain here that's going to be collecting the water, and straight all these areas are the drain that's collecting the water. Okay, so one reason why you have challenges with this is if it's not properly done, you are going to be having serious leakage in this particular apartment. But once it's properly done, you're not likely to have leakage. Okay, what we've done here now, we are not going to experience any leakage in this apartment because we've taken our time to prepare this particular place in such a way that there's not going to be any leakage. But for the purpose of this video, if you are joining for the first time and you are yet to subscribe, please, you can follow up all our videos, watch them, subscribe. At the end of the day, you'll be able to get more upcoming videos concerning construction projects from us. And hopefully, if you have questions regarding your house project, please feel free to share it with us. We'll be able to respond back and see if we can address the issues with you. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now.